What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to another vinyl pickups video. This is my second vinyl pickups video that I'm doing, and yeah, I really enjoyed doing the first one. So I ended up getting more stuff, and so I got 2 vinyls I'm going to show you guys, and I also got 2 CDs I'm going to show you guys. And when I say vinyl pickups, that's kind of like a loose term, meaning that like it's not just going to be vinyls. Like I'm also going to be showing CDs too, because my thing is that if it's way too expensive for me to get on vinyl, I'm just going to get it on CD, because CD is also good too, and also CDs are like way less expensive. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to show off the vinyls first. So these are all these 4 things I'm going to be showing you are all heavy metal records. So if that's your kind of thing, then good for you. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to be showing off the first one. This is a band that this is a band that's one of the most influential metal bands in history. They're a part of the new wave of British heavy metal movement that came about in the late 70s and early 80s. This is probably maybe like one of the 2 most famous bands that come out of it, and that band is Iron Maiden. And I got their record called Somewhere in Time. I mean, that album cover, man, I mean, I just love it. I mean, I just love like how it looks so futuristic. It just like so awesome. But yeah, I got this vinyl without like actually ever listening to the record. I've heard like a couple songs off it. Like I've heard like 2 or 3 songs off it. But yeah, I'm like starting to get into Maiden right now, because it actually took me years to get into them, because I was always one of those kids that always compared them to Judas Priest, and I was like, oh, Judas Priest is way better than Iron Maiden. I'll screw Iron Maiden. Oh my god, it's like whatever. But yeah, I'm starting to get into them now. I actually really like this record a lot. From what I heard, like I haven't really like absorbed all the songs yet, because I've only listened to it like twice. But yeah, I really like it. There's a shot of the band right there that is so badass. I just love like the whole futuristic like atmosphere of this cover, like the whole futuristic vibe. But sorry, yeah, for songs, you know, Caught Somewhere in Time is a great opener for the record. Just like a very kind of memorable tune. Wasted Years is a great song. Love Wasted Years. Just has like this great chorus to it. It just so good. Sea of Madness, Heaven Can Wait, and then on side 2 you got the lonely. This title of the song is a mouthful to say, but The Loneliness of the Long Distance Runner is a really good song. I really like that one a lot. Stranger in a Strange Land got this great Steve Harris bass line in it. Deja Vu, and then we end off with the great Alexander the Great, which is a great 8-9 minute epic. And yeah, I really like this record a lot. Just love the cover. I gotta give it a couple more spins to really absorb it all. But yeah, really digging it. All right, I'm gonna put this in. One sec, sorry. There we go. All right, so this next vinyl I'm gonna be showing you is a band that changed my life forever when I was about 12, 13 years old. This isn't my favorite record by the band, but it's one of their classics, and I'm talking about Metallica with Ride the Lightning. I mean, this is a thrash classic for a reason. You know, it came out in 1984. Oh yeah, the Iron Maiden one came out in 1986. I keep forgetting to say the dates on these guys, sorry, but this came out in 1984. This isn't my favorite Metallica record. This is I think in the Metallica ranking the discography video I did like a couple months back, I think I ranked this number 3, and I ranked And Justice for All, Master of Puppets over that. That ranking is still true for me today. But yeah, great record nonetheless. There's all the guys right there. There's my guy Kirk, there's Papa Het, there's Cliff Burton, rest in peace, and Lars Ulrich. Yeah, really good record. I don't really listen to Metallica nearly as much as I used to, like when I was younger, but I can still put them on any day and be like, yeah, they're great. But yeah, I mean, you can hate on them all you want, but you know, those first 5 albums of theirs made a huge impact on my life when I was 12, 13 years old. I mean, they're them and a couple other bands are the reasons why I got into heavy metal, like how I am into it today. But yeah, furthermore, side 1 you got Fight Fire with Fire, which is a great thrashy opener. You got the title track. You got For Whom the Bell Tolls, Time Marches On. God, it's so good. You know, you got Fade to Black, which is like a top 5 Metallica song for me. I love that song. Side 2, you got Trapped Under Ice, Escape, Creeping Death. Die by my hand, I creep across the land, killing firstborn man. Die. Die. Oh, I love the middle part in the song, you know. I like when I was listening to this record, I was like singing all the lyrics to all the songs. It's just, it's so good. I mean, Metallica is great. I mean, we all know that they're great. I mean, some people love them, some people hate them. I love them still, even though I've listened to them so many times in my life. But yeah, and then ends off with the great instrumental "The Call of Cthulhu," which is just epic, and an 8-minute 52 instrumental to end off the record. Just awesome. It's not my favorite Metallica record. My favorite's Master of Puppets, but this is a close second or third. But yeah, and that is it for the vinyls. Sorry, let me put this down. All right. So for CDs, I got 2 CDs. These are 2 of my favorite thrash metal records, and I'm going to be showing them off right now. So the first one I'm going to be showing you is The New Order by Testament. This is a great record, man. This is a top 5 thrash record easily for me. If you really like, you know what's funny? This record actually kind of sounds a lot like Ride the Lightning by Metallica, like the one that I just showed you. Like the production, like the sound of the record just sounds very similar. Like the guitars kind of have like this. I don't know if you guys ever noticed this about Ride the Lightning, but the guitars kind of have like this sort of like flangery kind of type sound, like this kind of sort of just, I don't know, it just have like the specific sound to them, and like this record has the same exact sound. And also the drums are very kind of boomy, like on Ride the Lightning as well too. But yeah, this is a great record. This is like a thrash metal classic. You know, Testament's a great band that I've been getting into lately. Them and another band I'm going to be showing you in a minute. But yeah, here's the back cover. This was released in 1988 off of Megaforce Atlantic Records. Yeah, this is good. Eerie, like the first like 4 songs on here are like thrash metal classics. I mean, Eerie Inhabitants, what an opener to a record. You know, the title track, Trial by Fire, and Into the Pit. Like Into the Pit is like thrash metal mayhem right there. I mean, holy crap. I mean, like the first 4 songs, man. And then you got the instrumental Hypnosis, and then you got Disciples of the Watch. Obey! It's so good. Disciples of the Watch is a killer tune. And then you got The Preacher, and then they do a cover of Aerosmith's Nobody's Fault, which is Nobody's Fault is actually my favorite Aerosmith song, but you know, they do a pretty good job at it. I mean, I would have probably left it off, but you know what, who cares? I mean, it's still great anyways. And then you got A Day of Reckoning, and then ends off with the instrumental Musical Death, A Dirge. This is just a thrash metal classic right here. I love this record. I've been getting into Testament a lot lately, and I'm realizing that there's more to thrash metal than just the big 4. I mean, I just hate like how like there's like take this band out of the big 4, take that band out of the big 4. It's just like, you know what? Just listen to them all. I mean, you don't gotta like put them in like a specific group. Just listen to like all the bands. I mean, it's just. Honestly, like people, that's like the most stupidest argument. I hate like the whole big 4 argument. Just listen to the bands that you love, man. I mean, just like Jesus. But yeah, this last thing I'm gonna be showing you is another one of my favorite thrash metal records, and that is Exodus with Fabulous Disaster. Their most like famous record is Bonded by Blood, and I actually might get that next on CD. But this is my favorite Exodus record. This came out in 1989. I think this is off of Combat Records. I don't know if this originally came out on Combat. I have no idea. But yeah, this is a great record. Love this record. You know, this is the back cover with the burning shoes. Yeah, I love the cover too. It's just the guys I think they're watching TV, you know, having a blast. But yeah, you know, for tracks, you got Last Act of Defiance, which is that intro of that song just gives me a whiplash every time I listen to it. Oh, it's so good. You got the title track, which I mean, it's classic. The Toxic Waltz is a thrash metal anthem right there. I mean, like that's a song about going into a mosh pit. Like that's a thrash metal anthem right there. Pretty much a heavy metal anthem. And then after that, they do a cover of Low Rider by War. You know, I'm not like really the biggest covers guy in the world. I mean, like, but you know what? I mean, I think this cover is fun. I mean, I feel like kind of like on The New Order by Testament, they could have like with Nobody's Fault on that record, they could have left Low Rider off this. But you know what? I don't really care. It's still great anyways. It doesn't bring down the record at all for me. I still love it. And you got Cage in Hell. Cage in Hell is such a great song. It's probably my favorite Exodus song. That song kind of reminds me if like Creedence Clearwater Revival did heavy metal. Sorry, the song kind of reminds me if Creedence Clearwater Revival did a heavy metal song. It kind of just has like this very kind of southern vibe to it. I just really like it a lot. It kind of has like this really kind of haunting melody at the beginning. Yeah. And then you got Like Father, Like Son, which is another great song. Corruption, Verbal Razors, Open Season. And then it ends, and then this is like a bonus track. They do a cover of the song Overdose by AC/DC, which I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't really care, but yeah, just a classic record. Yeah, those are like two of my favorite thrash metal records of all time. Just love them. But yeah, there you have it, guys. I want to thank you guys for coming back on and watching. More of these videos coming soon. I'm probably not gonna do them often. I'm probably maybe gonna do them like maybe like once a month or something like that. Once a month or two, like once every month or two. But yeah, I really do enjoy doing these videos because I like collecting vinyl because it's just fun. It's something that I can do to kind of like, as like kind of for fun. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like for like vinyl collecting. I'm not really like the type of guy that's all like, oh, if it's not an original pressing, I'm not getting it. I mean, I don't really care about that stuff. Just as long as I have it, like, and I just like can have it just to show that I'm a fan, then that's fine with me. I mean, I don't care if it's original, if it's an original pressing. If it is, cool. If it isn't, I don't care. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. More of these coming soon, like I said before, and have a great night, everybody. Peace out. Rock on.